Hey, welcome to Surviving and Thriving series. I've been sharing with you in honor of Breast Cancer Month, just sharing my story with you. Please share it with a friend. Like this page, do whatever you need to do to make sure that someone hears this word. Man, today is Sunday, and I've just been giving the day to the Lord. I'm excited. I'm gearing up for a trip this week to a conference, and I'm just looking for God to do awesome and wonderful things. I just wanted to share with you briefly today concerning belief. So often we are struggling with what we believe. And we live our lives and we talk the talk and we talk about how faith is this and faith is that and how much faith we have, and we're putting it out there all the time. But when we truly believe something, our actions begin to line up with what it is we believe in. Um, and I want to encourage you today that, even when I first found out I was sick, I believed what God said concerning my life and that I would live. And so instead of me stopping plans and stopping certain things, I began to put things in motion. I began to make room for change to come in my life. I began to look forward to where my life was going to be taking me. And I began to make drastic changes in the way things were going in my life. Connections, friendships, relationships, those things had to happen. And oftentimes, when we begin to believe God for something, it calls for a shift or a change in our lives to occur. When we know that God is doing something new in us, it requires a move and a translation or a transition of some kind. I just want to encourage you that whatever crisis is happening in your life, oftentimes it's coming not to just change your mindset and things that we've been talking about, but it comes to change your very position, to reposition you so that you're not just thinking differently, but you're standing in a different place, that you're seeing things from a different way, that you're doing things and you're putting things into action. I chose to live, and as a result of that, I began to plan a different future for myself. Had I decided that this was the end for me, had I decided that what the doctor said about my life was going to be an end to me, I would not have continued on. So many of us have gotten discouraged by the things that life has offered us. So many of us have stopped planning and stopped dreaming and stopped anticipating. But when you say you believe God, then you can't stop doing that. Allow yourself to shift into a place where you're moving towards what it is you have belief in, what it is you have faith in. I believe that Jesus Christ is Lord and that his act on the cross was what gave me the power and the authority to move forward in my own life. And by his stripes, I am healed. I encourage you today to believe in that same thing and to choose to live. God bless you and have an awesome day.